Hello guys and Assalamualaikum. I'm Nur Muhammad from Malaysia and I am back with another watch review. Okay, so before we start the review on this particular watch, so let's do a wristwatch check. Tonight I am wearing this my Seiko Pari Turtle, which is on this cool jean style netto strap. So I will do a review for this one, but for the watch itself, please go through to my video icons below to see this the full review of this watch. Okay, so let's get to the watch itself. So what's in the box? So this is an Alessandro Baldieri. So it is basically a designer, an Italian designer who is producing watches apparently. Okay, so I have no idea, I have no history about this watch, but yeah, apparently they have a website. You can go there, just google for alessandrobaldieri.com, and yeah, you will find a few series of watches that they have produced. Okay, so anyway, let's get to the box. It's a normal cardboard box, nothing really special there, and that's the watch itself, and you have a manual instruction inside here. Okay, so without further ado, let's check out the watch. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. Yes, so this watch is the Alessandro Baldieri Seamonster. Okay, so let's focus a bit inside there. Yep, you can see there's a writing of Seamonster over there. Seamonster automatic. Okay, so first thing first, let's get the dimensions out of the way. So this watch is a huge 46mm watch. As you guys might know, I have a small wrist, so not really my cup of tea. So anyway, so let's get, it's so annoying. Alright, so yeah, so this is a 46mm watch with a lug, not lug, a 24mm lug width. A distance of lug from lug to lug is from here to here is about 40. Let's see if I can focus a bit. Yep, oh no, 54 millimeters from here to here, lug to lug, and also the thickness is about 14 millimeters. Okay, so it is a quite a huge watch. Okay, so not for those who has a smaller wrist like me. Okay, so anyway, that's the dimension of the way. So let's see what is the watch is all about. Okay, so it features this Italian leather with some sort of a deployment clasp here, which is really cool. So it helps to preserve this leather strap longer, because you don't have that, bend on this portion of the watch. So there is a sign buckle there written Alessandro Baldieri. So if I'm so sorry if I butchered that name. Okay, sorry about that. So it's quite a nice class over here, so nothing to complain there. Okay, so this leather is quite soft, but it has this what do you call this, curved lug to fit in this huge lugs. Okay, so yeah, that's about the strap, which is quite thick at about 5 millimeters here, and yes, it tapers down to, from 24 it tapers to about 20 millimeters. Okay, so yeah, it's quite cool. Okay, so and the case, let's go to the case. So the case features a 316L stainless steel with a polished side and a brush top, and the bezel is also a 316L steel with a polished bezel. Okay, so as you can see here, there is a white ink and a green pip. Unfortunately, there's no lume inside there, and we have this 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50 writings on the bezel itself, which is, I think it's good if you don't want any scratches on your typical, on your nib, on your aluminum bezel. So this style is much better if you don't want those tiny little scratches. Okay, so what about, let's check the bezel action. Yes, immediately you can see that there is a bit of play, and the sound is, if you can hear, it's quite, I don't know, it's, see, there's quite a bit of play there. Yeah, it's not gonna knock and turn itself, but yeah, it's quite not really that satisfactory as as your typical Seiko. Okay, so the dial itself, it has some sort of a golf pattern inside there. I don't know if you can focus a bit in. Let's see if I can focus. Yep, you can see there is some sort of a golf ball pattern inside there, and we have this applied 12 number and 6 here and also an applied stick indices. Okay, so we have quite a nice Alessandro Baldieri printing over here, and also the Seamonster automatic, and this is their company's logo. So we also have this black window there over here. Okay, so what about the hands? Okay, so I have a few, quite a big issue with the hour hand and also the minute hand. So why do you have to make it a skeletonized hands? It's sometimes when I was looking at the watch, I immediately see the second hand, so I don't really know how to tell the watch, how to tell the time, because first thing I saw this second hand. So yeah, of course, now if you look properly, you will know that it's already 11 p.m. but immediately at a glance you will see this one first, and later you will see this hour and minute hand. So yeah, there's quite a legibility issue over there. Okay, so and you have this we have this chaptering over here. It has north 13, 14, E 16, 17, then the S 19, 20, 22, 23, yeah, which is, I don't know, why do you have to combine a military time with a compass? And because I don't really know how to use a compass on this type of chaptering. So yeah, I don't know what's the purpose of that, but yeah, I guess maybe it's just for aesthetic purpose, maybe, I'm not sure about that. But yeah, it's kind of, it doesn't really give me any function at all. Okay, so the crown, what about the crown? Yes, the crown is a signed, yeah, you see the company's logo over there. It's a big A and a small B. Maybe you can focus in a bit more. Yep, you can see there, AB, and it has a screw down crown. Let's see. Yep, you can see here it pops out, and you can obviously adjust the time like so. And if you can see here, I pull out the crown. There is a bit of wobble, but not really that bad, and you can adjust the time, right? So like that. Okay, so you can screw it down back, and we are good to go. Not really. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, it doesn't really catch. Okay, yeah, now it's already catched. Okay, so because inside this watch has the Miyota 8215 movement, so you can see the second hand is not really that smooth. So even if you compare it to this Seiko Padi, which also features a same beat, which is 21,600 beats per hour, you can see that the Padi is somehow smoother compared to this one. I don't know, maybe this is a common feature of the Miyota 8215. I never had any Miyota 8215 in my collection before, so I know we have the Miyota 9015, so that one is super smooth, but this one you can see that there's a stuttering. Okay, so yeah, let's check out the Caseback. The Caseback features the display caseback with this printed on the inside Alessandro Baldieri logo here, and on the rotor, what's written on the rotor, I can't really see. It's not really, there's nothing really written over there. So it's the yeah, there's another Alessandro Baldieri writing over here, but the movement itself is pretty plain vanilla, so nothing to see there. But yeah, it's quite nice if you are new to watch collecting. It's quite nice to see this movement, moving by itself. So yes, it is a limited edition, 59 out of 100, 1080 mm, which converts to 100 meters water resistant. Seamonster Italy since 1961. Okay, so automatic movement. AB0021 might be the, I don't know, maybe the model number. So yeah, it's nice to have a display case back with this. I think this is a screw down display case back, but I wish that the 8215 has a lot more decoration than that. Okay, so let's put it on my wrist. Okay, let's see how it looks on my tiny little wrist. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this at the back of the camera because it's quite difficult to do this on the camera. Okay, so sorry about that. Okay, so yep, so you can see that it is quite huge if you have a 6.75 inch wrist like me. So if you have a 7-inch wrist, yes, you could pull this one off, but nah, definitely not for me. So if you guys a fan of Panerai or that type of watches, so maybe you can give this one a go, but for me, just not my cup of tea because it's too huge, man. I can't really pull that out. So you can see that the lug is almost at the edge of my wrist over there, so not really that. I wish this thing is smaller still. So anyway, so let's go for the final conclusion of the watch. Okay, so if you are a diver, you might not want this watch because the bezel action is not really that good. Okay, and of course you have this 100 meters water resistant, which is okay, no problem when we have this screw down crown. But if you are not a diver, you are a desk diver and you want a diver style watch. Okay, so yeah, this watch is good for you. For me, the main reason why I don't think that you can bring this watch to diving is because of that hour and minutes hand. It's just too difficult to read, man. I don't know why they do the skeletonized hour and minute hands. It's just not supposed to be there. Okay, so but if you don't mind that one, if you think that the skeletonized hour hand and minute hand is cool, yeah, this watch might be for you. Oh, before we go, we should do a loom check if there is a loom. I'm not sure, I haven't tried this before, yeah guys, so sorry about that. So yeah, let's see if we do have a loom over here. Let's see, shut the light. Oh, sorry about that guys, there is no loom. Okay, so there is one more reason that you cannot bring this watch down to a dive, yeah, because it has no loom. Which brings me to another question: why do you call this watch a Seamonster if it doesn't have any loom? Okay, so yeah, obviously this is a diver style watch. Okay, so not a diver's watch. So please don't get confused by that. Okay, so anyway, like I mentioned just now, it is a nice watch if you want something like that. But yeah, not for me. But yeah, but I have to mention that this watch is for sale. My friend who owns this watch wants to to add another watch in his collection, so he's letting this watch go. So if you guys are in Malaysia, if you want to probably test out this watch or purchase it, please give me a comment down below and we'll contact, and I will give you my friend's email and contact number. So okay, so if you like this review, please do give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos such as this, please give me a subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.